Here's a short lesson of vocabulary that we did. One of my students said, I don't understand flip. So I said, well, look on the flip side. The answers are on the other side of the paper. Turn it over. Flip it over. That's flip. You know, like this is a flip. It flips open. See? That flips open. Okay. So, this is a typical format where they give you 4 choices and you have to choose the word to go in. So, here's Norwich, a city in the east of England, is a shopping center. Is it known, common, popular, or normal? And so, is it a normal center? Is it a known center? Is it a common center? It's a popular center. So we circle the word popular, and that goes in here. Good. All right. So that was the word flip. And then there was a famous dolphin who is Flipper. And then we talk about flip. If you flip over, you can do a somersault. So there's somersault and flip. We started to talk about origins and the etymology, the study of origins of words. It's very interesting. In English we have a word pork and swine. This comes from German and this comes from Spanish, right? Porcino, right? And we talk about swine flu. Now, we took 4 words: explore, research, analyze, and inquire. We wanted to know which was a little different. Let's think about sentences. We can explore the internet, we can surf the internet, but you can't surf a volcano. You can explore the internet and a volcano. So if you're going to walk around, that's the kind of exploring that you do with a volcano. There's analyzing. What's the difference between synthesis and analysis? Synthesis brings things together. Analyze, you take it into pieces. We talked about 2 kinds of Steves. We love their product, Macintosh. And then we have this wonderful exercise, noun, verb, adjective. So, if I take the word join or connect, link, tie, union, wow, all of these could be a noun or a verb, so we wanted to look. So we know the joint is broken, like you have a joint in your finger, and then you join, and then it's joined. The pieces are joined. They're put together. There's connect becomes connection. The only word that never changes is link, link, link. Look at that. It's a verb and it's a noun. And we also use tie because you can tie your laces. Oh, my tie. Where is my tie? Yes. Steve, you should tie your tie. See, we can use that. Tie your tie. So it can be both noun and verb. Then there's union and the unit, but the verb is unite. One of my students was very interesting. She talked about binding when you connect something. And so we talk about this kind of book is a binder because it holds things together. And the past of bind is bound. This made me want to talk about other words that are very similar. Yeah, there they are. See? We have grind and find. What's the past? Ground. So if I go to the coffee place and they have the beans, I want to turn the beans into powder. I put them through a grinder to make the grind. It's a grind to grinder. Bind, bound. The pages are bound. Binder is the thing. Bound. And then the last thing we were looking at was you can take a verb, but look what happens to the past. Let's look for these interesting patterns. Hide, hidden. Write, written. Ride, ridden. Drive, driven. In each of these, the sound changes from I to I, hidden. Another free English lesson. Thank you for joining me. Please send your email questions to freeenglishLessons@gmail.com. I like that. gmail.com. Okay? Free English Lessons at freeenglishLessons@gmail.com.